I'm Yi from the City University of Hong Kong. I'm now studying the construction engineering and management. On the May of 2012, we have attended an industrial training course in the PolyU for 7 days. In the course, we have workshops in 6 aspects. They are concrete, steel, forcework and formwork, brickwork and plastering, NDT, and anchoring. Before each of the lessons, we have to listen a safety talk. During the talk, we learn the importance of safety on the construction site and how we can take the safety precaution.
In the formwork workshop, we have made 2 works about formwork. The first is a timber box. At the beginning, we learned to cut the plywood in a suitable size and shape by hand tools. Second, nails were used to join plywood together. However, the shape we cut was not regular enough since the force we used to cut the plywood is not even and hence spaces exist on the box. The second work is an I-beam formwork. A picture with some missing dimension was given to us and hence we first need to calculate it out. Then we started to cut plywood into right shape and size with machines and hand tools. At last, we connected the plywood using nails and tie bolts on the kicker. An I-beam former is done. Day 2. Steel. In the workshop, teacher has shown us how to do welding and demonstrate testing the quality of welding by visual examination and non-destructive testing. After that, we start our practical work. The work we have to do is to connect a truss on the corner of a steel frame. After calculating the length of steel we need for the truss and the dimension of the holes we need to drill, we start to cut it with machine and drill the hole with a drilling machine, while a removable one was used for the steel frame since it is large in size and cannot put it on the platform of the drilling machine. In the process, some chemical liquid was poured on the surface of steel in order to reduce friction heat produced by drilling. Last, we join the truss on the frame by bolting. Day 3. Concrete, Part 1. In the first work, we asked to mix concrete with different ratio of materials. It will be used for the compression testing at day 4. After that, we start our second work. To begin with, we need to calculate the amount of cement, fine aggregates, coarse aggregates, and water required, and put them into machine for mixing. After that, we have to make sure that the concrete can pass the slump test and pour it into the formwork we made during the formwork workshop. Before we pour the concrete into the formwork, we swept soap oil onto the inner surface. At last, we need to vibrate the concrete to remove the air bubble inside it. Day 4. Concrete, Part 2. In the beginning of the lesson, we tested the 4 concrete cubes we made yesterday by using the compression testing machine. The second work we do is to remove the I-beam from the formwork we made yesterday. In the afternoon, we had a practice on connection of steel bar. We first calculate the lap length. Second, we start selecting correct dimension steel bar and cut it into suitable length. Third, we bend the steel bar in right shape for fixing. Last, we fix the steel bar together with soft wire. Day 4. NDT and anchoring. In the morning, we do the NDT practice. First, we do the calorimeter test. It is used to test the position, depth, and size of reinforcement burn in concrete. Second, we do the half-cell potential test. This test can help to find the high reinforcement corrosion risk area. Third, we do the rebound hammer. To begin, we need to test the rebound hammer against the test anvil. Then we can press the breaker against the surface of the concrete. And the median of the 15 readings are taken. In the afternoon, we start practicing anchoring. We have mainly do 2 anchor. The first is the torque control expansion anchor. First, we mark the position we want to drill the hole. Second, we use the drilling machine to drill the hole slowly in the marked position until the required depth. Third, we use air dump and vacuum cleaner to take away the powder inside the hole. Then we put the anchor inside the hole. Last, we use the torque wrench to apply required torque. The second work is the deformation control expansion anchor. We first need to drill the hole. For fixing the deformation control expansion anchor, hammer manual setting tool was used to expand the bottom of the anchor. Day 6. Brickwork and Pasturing. In the workshop, we mainly learned the brickwork, spider dash, wall tiling, and masquerade tile. We were divided into 4 groups, and the duty of our group is to do for the